How to use PySpark as a complete beginner. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am giving you a tutorial on PySpark, how to use PySpark as a complete beginner and how to use it with your framework and how to get the most out of it. So let's get started. First, what you have to do is you can go to pyspark.org. So right now I am on py.org and it is the latest PySpark which is 3.30 and I have it right here. Now, the first question is going to be that what is PySpark and what is Apache Spark, which is the project? Well, Spark is a unified analytics engine for large-scale data processing. It provides high-level APIs in Scala, Java, and Python and R, and an optimized engine that supports general computation graphs for data analysis. It also supports a rich set of higher-level tools including Spark SQL for SQLs and data frames, Pandas API on Spark for Panda workloads, MLIM for machine learning, GraphX for graph processing, and structured streaming for stream processing. So in simple word, Spark is like an engine for large-scale data processing. It has its online documentations and I will show you everything you need to know about it. So the first thing that we can do is we can actually install our PySpark really easily with this right here. We have the latest version. Click on this button right here, which is the green button, and it will allow us to simply go to sparkapache.org. Now, Apache Spark is actually our main unified engine, and then PySpark is a work frame for Apache Spark. Now, Apache Spark is a multi-language engine for executing data engineering, data science, and machine learning on single node. Keep in mind that this video is going to be a little easy for the people who truly understand, programming and who will actually have an idea what are multi-languages engine, what is programming language. So if you are completely new to this, you will actually have to learn it first. So right now, I am on sparkapache.org and you will actually have to download this first, and then we can run our PySpark with our Python, SQL, Scala, Java, and R. So let's go ahead and go to our download option right here. And you can see it will allow me to download Apache Spark. We have choose a Spark release and the latest version right now is 3.30 as I told you before. Choose a package type. Now we have to select the package type. From here we have pre-built for Apache 3.3, pre-built for Apache 3.3 and later. Then we have this one, pre-built and user Apache handbook and source code. So I'm gonna go with this one right here. Then we have download Spark, verify this reviews using by signatures and everything, link with Spark, installing Py. Now this is where we will be installing PySpark. So for that, first let's download this one if you do not have Apache. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just click on this link. All right, so we have HTTP backup setup, everything given here, Apache's official download. And from here, you will download Apache. Keep in mind that it is available for all of the different computers. We have Mac and we have Windows. And then we also have built-in libraries for SQL and data frames, Spark streamings, MLIM, GraphX, and third-party projects. Once you've downloaded your Apache Spark, then you can get your link with the Spark here, installing the PyPy. Now, this is where I will be able to download the PySpark now. And this is where it will take us the window that I opened in the start. This is our PySpark. And now I can just click on this option right here, copy this one, and I'll go to my Apache Spark that I have already downloaded, my installer, and then I will download my PySpark. So this is the download process of PySpark, and this is how you can install it. Now let me actually show you the documentation and different features of PySpark. Once you get to your Apache Spark documents, this is where you will get all of the instruction, document, programming guides are available here. And of course, we will go with the latest version, and it will open up our Spark review for us. Here we have our running examples and shells given for us, and I will be able to simply run different codes, and I have my launching examples, given APIs, everything that I want. Then we have our own launching on a cluster. The Spark cluster mode overview explains the key concept in running on a cluster. So these are all different several options for development. Then we have where to go from here. Once you're done with your Spark API, then you will go to your RDD programming guide, Spark SQL datasets and data frames. After processing structured data with a relational queries, you will go to your structured programming. You will go to your structured streaming. Processing structured data streams with relation queries. Then we have MLIM, GraphX, Spark R, PySpark, and Spark SQL. We can actually run our PySpark processing data with Spark in Python. So PySpark works with Python, of course, it is Python Spark, and it will allow you to simply run it and stream all of your data. These are some of the running examples and shells right here given for us. If we talk about API docs, I will take you to Python because we're talking about PySpark. In PySpark documentation, so this is our PySpark documentation. PySpark is an interface for Apache Spark in Python, and it not only allows you to write Spark application using Python APIs, but also provides the PySpark shell for interactively analyzes your data. So here I will be able to get all the information about our PySpark, and we get streaming, mlim, and Spark core here with our PySpark. To get started, you can just click right here and it will show you how you can again get started with PySpark in Python. First, download and install your Python. We have our own Apache. You will download your API and start running your programs. If we talk about the API references within our PySpark, then we have Spark SQL. In Spark SQL, we will be getting our core classes, columns, data types, rows, functions, grouping, catalog, observation, and more. Then we have our own structured streaming, again mlim and Spark streaming too. In simple words, PySpark is written in a Scala programming language PySpark has released in order to support the collaboration of Apache Spark and Python. It is a Python API for Spark. That is the easiest explanation for this one. And we can integrate our Python with our Spark. You can see Python and Spark make PySpark. Here again, we have our own PySpark SQL. SQL analyzes on a huge amount of structured or semi-structured data. We can also use SQL queries and PySpark SQL. It can also be connected to Apache Hive. HiveQL can also be applied. So we can use SQL and then HiveQL with our PySpark. Again, we have our graph frames given and mlim. So you will be able to get all the information in Databricks as well about PySpark, and simply go to Apache Spark and then PySpark to get all the documentation about PySpark. You can also get your own API references and user guide for PySpark. Install your Apache Spark and then simply work Python with Spark to actually create your applications and softwares the professional way. You will be able to run programs and actually create high quality programming with your PySpark. So yeah guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help to you and now you know everything that you wanted to know. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if this tutorial was a big help to you. I tried to tell you everything about the topic and I hope that you understood everything and now you are good to go. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family members so they can also get the information they want to. Also, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. The button will be given right down below. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, hit the notification bell so every time you get notified when we post a video. So yeah, also leave a comment down below. What was your favorite part and what did you learn from this video, or if you have any question. I hope that I was a big help to you and now you know how to use PySpark as a complete beginner. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, turn on bell notification and subscribe to the YouTube channel.